Don't worry. I'm still around. Don't worry. I am here at work. Just all enough reason, just all enough vibes today. I'm going to come with some video. Just give me a little chance. I have too much on my hands. Too many things to do. At the same time, I'm not forgetting you, my fans. Yes, without me, without you, there is no us. So, keep looking, keep holding on. Be encouraged today that whatever you're going through, remember that He is still the man that stills the water. He's still the man that calms the sea. No matter what your trials are, your tribulations are, others has gone before you. They went through even worse, but they're still alive. So regardless of the ups and downs, we are still here. It's amazing to see what praises can do. Praise Him in your uptime. Praise Him in your downtime. Don't keep on repeating the same negative stuff every day. Nothing not going on. Time is hard. Listen to me. Everything was meant to be easy. Have you ever thought about a mother who pushed her away, going around for 9 months with a child in her tummy? It wasn't easy. Then comes the day for the delivery. It wasn't easy. It was hard. But through the pain, she pushed through that pain and bring forth a bouncing baby boy or even a bouncing baby girl. So life was not meant to be easy. How I came to this conclusion is one day I sat down and I draw reflection when I was pregnant. Sometimes I went on the street. I felt so terrible inside. I felt as if I'm going to pass out. But I sat down somewhere. And when I sat down, I felt terrible. I have to start funning. Terrible. And then the feelings wear off a little. I was able to go into a transportation. And then I was able to make it home. When I reached home, all I wanted to do is just to go in bed and to sleep. Yes, sometimes I couldn't stand to take the shower yet. I have to wait until the feelings go away. Sometimes whatever I eat, it's upsetting to me. Come in. Mango, welcome in. Tida, welcome in. But yet still, I had the child in my tummy. I have to muster courage every day. It was a battle and a march for me. Even if I feel sick, I still have to go to the clinic to check up on the baby. But I'm saying this. You get up, you still have to do your chores as a housewife. Still have to get the house clean. Children going to school. Pushing yourself around with this child in my tummy. And I know, mothers, you echo the same sentiments today. When it was time to have the baby, I felt pain 2-3 days. I'm in pain. Was I going to give up not having the child? No. No matter what, I had to push through that pain. Even with the pain, when the pain rocks my body, I still have to get up and take a shower because the baby is not ready to come out as yet. So no matter what, I still have to go around with the pain. There was no medication to take for this pain. The pain lingers for days. I remember my first child, the pain lingered from Friday straight to Sunday. I didn't give up. I pushed through that pain. I didn't take bed. But when it was time for me to have that child, I got to muster and push through my pain for that child to come out. So how life was meant to be easy for us? Huh? How life was meant to be easy. Life start hard at birth. For those who did not have natural birth, I have 3 natural births. For those mothers who did not have natural birth, when they get the cut, they still have to go through the pain. At days they'll get up and they'll hold their tummy and walk around. If the baby's in the NICU, they'll have to walk to go up to the baby, or they push them in a wheelchair. All when they're pushed in the wheelchair, they still have to go and attend to that child. So even when they get the cut, the nurses don't want them to stay in bed. They still have to get up and push through that pain. Even when you're having a toothache and it hurts so bad, you still have to get up. You cannot take bed for these pains. You still have to get up. How many of you today, we are tired of our jobs? We work so hard, and sometimes we hate the job. We don't like it anymore because what? Sometimes we cannot get along with co-workers. Management is on our heels. Sometimes you're working so hard and you think you're doing everything right. And when you look, the odds is against you. Every way you turn, it seems like you're doing everything that is wrong. In your sight, you're doing everything that is right. For me, I have a way out. So for those who don't know, I am on TikTok, Jamaican Journalist Mom on TikTok. I'm doing well over there. I'm also on Facebook. I can be reached. But for those who are working so hard, 2, 3 jobs, and plan to retire poor, I have a solution. If you can inbox me, I think my email is on here as well. If you can email me and tell me, say interested, then we'll have a meeting. But I'm busy with meetings and my little spare time on TikTok, and I'm at work. I know over here come like a graveyard, but I'm still here. I'm just gonna try my very best to spare even 1 minute of my time to come and talk to you, because sometimes you don't want to come with this face. You want to put a little makeup and a little dolls, and sometimes I cannot be bothered every day. So this is where passive income comes in. You want to do a business that you can put the money in your pocket instead of being a cog in somebody's machine. So I always advise that you create a passive income. One, a passive income protects you for life, while a job pays your bills now. When you get sick, your job stops working for you. But when you have a passive income, you lie down all in your pajamas and you're still making money. That's the beauty of a passive income. You have freedom of time. Nobody say, oh, you can't get this time off this week because this employer need the time off. No, you take the time when you want to take the time. That you have freedom of time. And if you want to travel many times, you have the freedom to travel. So I'm in business, and that's what my business is all about. If you want to know more about the business I'm in, inbox me. I can be reached at Facebook, Cynthia Melody Gordon on Facebook. And my email is on here. You can email me. Yes. Every year, there is continuing education where money is concerned. If you're doing a business and it mentions money, in the USA, you have to do, and Canada, you have to go through the money laundering course, and it has to be upgraded every year because things and time changes every year. Laws change, so you have to be governed by laws and doing a continuing education. That means it continues, keep going. So there is recruitment. If you want a side business or a side hustle, I am here. Having multiple streams of income is always good. One, you can't know until you try something. Once you're coachable and trainable, I'm able to work with you. Coachable and trainable. Everyone who works need a side hustle. You cannot work 2 jobs and retire poor. There are things to learn where finances is concerned. This is why meetings are held on Sunday night, Sunday evenings, and Thursdays to just inform families how will you survive to be from the middle class to the upper class in this America here and Canada as well. Living in the United States, there are a lot of things you need to know about. Sometimes you cannot shed everything on these platforms. That's why we have meetings. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is key. Knowing about something is very good because I am here acquiring knowledge every day because I can learn from others. Sometimes when these meetings go on and you tell people how this America works, I don't have to talk to them from a script. And at the same time, they want to know more because they love the information and they want to know more about it. So for you, those who want to know more about this information, I'm more than happy to walk you through it. But it's more showing you, talking to you and giving you line by line, slides by slides. That is why we have the meeting. You get more informed. Who is this talking in the comment section? For those who are making comments, I appreciate your comments. Positive comments only. And keep it clean. That's all I ask. Keep it clean. Keep it positive. I'm not here to respond to negative comments. I am looking through the windshield, not the rearview mirror. When you pay attention to negative, it holds you hostage. I am not going to look through the rearview mirror. That's distraction. I'm looking straight through the windshield. For those who don't know me, I'm the mother of a Jamaican journalist, award-winning journalist, who lives in London. For some, you may know him. His impact is felt around the world. He was here last year doing a conference in Denver, Colorado. And now he'll be going to Africa to do a conference over there. So I'm a proud mother. For those Jamaicans who know me, in Jamaica, the Governor General sent me invitation. My son was one of the awardees there. And you know the whole family, VIP. Yes, the whole family, VIP invitation. So that's an honor in the country I was bred, born, and raised in. It's a long time I haven't been over here. I don't really remember the YouTube policies that they have here. But I'm here to tell you that single mothers can raise excellence And I applaud every single mother and single dad as well who are raising the bar, who are educating children to be the men and the women of tomorrow. So I lift my hats to you all. And I say thank you. Thank you for being there. Thank you for giving me your listening ears and your undivided attention. And I appreciate it. All of you who came. I'm not going to take you for granted. But I'm going to do some reels. I think this video is going to be too long. So I want to thank you for your time. And I appreciate you. Let me jump in the comments section. When I see the negative, I will pass over you. I respect everyone. I think you should have a forum where you can express yourself in the manner that you would like to, okay? Yeah. One thing I don't do over here, I don't do political signs on this platform. So if you're politically affiliated with any party and you want to have a discussion about politics, I advise that you get your platform and go straight ahead and do what you please. Others will join in, but I won't be a part of that. I'm mindful of the things that I say on any social media. I'm mindful of the comments I make. And I'm mindful of everything. These times are trying times. And things that you say will be held against you. If you're not yet a subscriber, please subscribe. Please go and put some watch time on the videos. Thank you. I'm going to end this live now.